Well, coming straight from this video to the last one, even though I actively just said, good thing I didn't bump the wrong button, I then hit the back, I hit different button, and I actually stopped the recording. So, yeah, this video is now been split up into two because I bumped a button like an idiot, and now there's two separate videos. So we'll just pretend that didn't happen and watch these normally. It's gonna be like two uploads on the same day. It's weird. But either way, we're now gonna head home, like I said, and build that base. So let's actually do that this time and not screw up the recording like an idiot. No. Almost forgot before we leave. Wait, I'm dumb. I'm pretending I didn't do anything. I'm an idiot. Alright, we have returned home. We can also now analyze some things. Bandages just let us make an eye pack we're probably never gonna make. Analyze web fiber. Can make a whole bunch of things here. And also reach the next brain power level and get a whole bunch more things. And then we can analyze that spider chunk, which is also a whole bunch of things that we're probably never gonna make. We're also taught now to make, where is it? This thing, the spinning wheel. This thing's gonna be important later. These ant parts, some sap, and a crude rope. We can finish building that later because we're gonna make a home. It's also gonna, we're not even gonna get to sleep because it's gonna be bright out. We're gonna head over here. This is usually just a really good base location, so we're gonna go over here. And there is a lot of crap in the way. Fun. Hold on, we're kind of figuring things out here because we need to build an actual home because we can't have just can't live out of that little shack forever. Try to kind of find a location. Actually, you know what? I know a good location. I'm just gonna cut there, and we can do things then. Alright, we have reached the Armed Raspberry Puncho. I like how it gave me the discovered thing exactly as I started recording again. But we're actually just right back over by the giant oak tree, right next to the pond, and we're gonna build on top of the giant juice box. Giant juice box. It's tiny, but in terms of tiny little bug person, it is a ginormous building. So we're just gonna place some of these here. And now we're gonna do some deforestation. Because who doesn't love deforestation? I'm gonna skip over. That's clever. I'm gonna skip over most of this because it's just gonna be this over and over and over again. But I just wanted to show some of it to begin with, to just kind of give the general gist of what's going on off camera. It's just a lot of this, and then grabbing the grass off the ground. Come on, there we go. Gotta get the grass. Get the grass. And then heading over here. And then building. That's all this is, okay? You don't need to see this. I'm just gonna skip over it because it's boring. Alright, so the stairs have been complete. And now the idea is that you're not actually allowed to build on top of this for some reason, so we're gonna build regular grass floors across this whole thing, and then have that just be the base, is just this platform up here, because we're kind of protected from all the crazy demons of the world. And before we do that, though, we're gonna take advantage of this hammer that we haven't done anything with yet, and break one of these stupid little acorns. Because we can get little things. Who doesn't love getting little things? And these are actually important because we need to make a shovel, and we need acorns to make shovel for some reason. Okay. And let the deforestation continue. Okay. Well, we're being a little interrupted here, because I just killed an aphid so I could eat. And we got this thing called Gold Card. We'll go to this data section. We can see all the little creatures that we've seen. That's why I always did. I'd open the thing to get the little card that comes up. Was for the data on all these. And, oh yeah, also I encountered some stink bugs at one point, so I just peeped them. I just didn't acknowledge it. But, there's a 1 in 100 chance upon looting a creature's dead body to get a fancy little gold version of the card. So, I don't know, I just thought I'd point that out, because it's really cool when you get one. Alrighty then. Base has been completed. We have a roasting spit over here to cook the dead corpses. We need to get clay, but that needs the shovel, which the shovel is like its own video section. Apparently cooking bug me on the campfire was a thing I need to do for a task. Got our storage over here. We got a workbench over here to make stuff. We got our little sleepy thing overlooking the view of the pond. And then we got Jimmy Jommy Jameson over here, the spider. If his name changes throughout the series, that's intentional, by the way. Jimmy Jommy Jameson is not... I'm not going to remember Jimmy Jommy Jameson. But now, we need to make a shovel. We go into here. For a shovel, simply need the rope. So let's gather the materials. Ow. If we grab that, I can actually make it in here. Yeah. Alright, we have a shovel now. Oh, also, while getting the stuff to make the thing, we have Ant Annihilator now, which just lets us do more damage to ants specifically. I don't know why there's a mutation in this game specifically for ant genocide, but there is. So now, we're gonna go and get some clay. And also, I almost forgot to mention, we can dig up these little things, and there's grub behind them, which can then be murdered, and resources can be gathered from them, like any other creature. So that's a whole new material. But that's not the main attraction right now, is the clay. I'll pick up the clay, like on route to doing this little thing. But we need an insect axe and an insect hammer, as these are the tier 2 materials. Which, we need a ladybug head for this one, which we need the silk rope, which is why we're building the spinner. And then this, which needs berry leather and stink bug parts. This one's more complicated, but we're gonna get the insect axe first. Bombardier part, silk rope, and a ladybug head. So, we're going ladybug hunting. And right out here, I saw it while I was gathering materials. There should be a ladybug. I have a little like, mini boss here with this ladybug. Where is it? Ladybug, where'd you go? Ladybug. Ladybug. Where art thou, ladybug? Hello? Ladybug. Ladybug, you're ruining the bit here, ladybug. Come on. Where is the ladybug? Of course the ladybug is going into hiding because it knows I'm going to try and kill it. The ladybug is also going to have some more things for us, which we'll construct at a later date, but I just want to get, like, some more things done in this video that aren't videos, since I did the dumb thing and I pressed the button or whatever. Either way, we're getting things done here, and then we're going to pick up things next time. If I can remember how to do English and, like, whatever. Really? Really, are there, like, no ladybugs around? The one time I need ladybugs around, there are no ladybugs around? Really? Fine. I'll cut to when I find one, because I can't just find one naturally. Jesus Christ. Alright, finally. That took like 5 minutes. Alright, I found a ladybug. It's a ladybug. I'm not gonna try and drag things out. I don't want to drag things out any further. Murder the ladybug. very careful with this thing. This thing can do a lot of damage. Oh. Rascal Rogue did something, and I picked up one of the parts without even having to kill it. And the ladybug is dead. I got some science for it, because that was like a little special thing. And I didn't get the head that I needed. On to the next ladybug. Found the second ladybug. Let's go with the stamina bar. Come back. A lot better at parrying than I thought it was. And the ladybug is conquered. You are dead. And I didn't get the head. Alright, ladybug number 3. Almost forgot there's a cutscene. I slept. There's a cutscene. Oh. Okay, we'll tell Burgle about that some other time. That spinning wheel now. So I have the clay, which means now we can turn that into web fiber. And we can make web fiber out of the silk rope, which is the other component to the axe. So we'll be able to get that axe. But first we need to get the ladybug in. That straight up took 15 minutes. Why did it take 15 minutes to find a stupid ladybug? Just get this over. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, that's why you don't let it hit you. Alright, this stupid ladybug give. Hold on. Wait. I know. If I see it on the ground. Hold on. Oh, kill 3 larvae. That was a task of its own. Okay, my inventory's full. Hold on. Buttons. You. Need that. Okay. I got the ladybug head. Okay, we're heading back. We should be able to make this thing, and then I'm ending this video, because this video is just a filler chunk of another video, because I bumped a button. And then we can be done. Or I can be done. We're not going to be done with anything yet. I'm going to be done recording. Go. I'm leaving this in, because... No, just a... Even if it is a tie-in to another, a 15-minute video, it's a bit short. At least for me now. My first video was like 4 minutes, so... Not even that. So, you know. Getting a consistent runtime down is good. Down is good. Words are hard, okay? Alright, and up the stairs. Back home. We got our silk rope, okay. And now, insect axe. I didn't even hesitate to create it. I want it done now. Okay, and that's gonna replace our tier 1 pebblet axe. And now, if we get down here, stuff like this weed here, which needs a tier 2, can now be broken. Look at that. We now have powers we did not usually have the previous garbage, crappy, dum-dum axe. Mind me, just turn back up the stairs. But now, for the next video, we're going to need to build one of these. So, there. I have to build this jerky rack, which needs a whole bunch of rope, and then more below. I can't speak. We're gonna need more bombardier parts, which means we're gonna have to kill more of those beetles. But we're gonna do that next episode, because I've been recording for, like, 2 hours now. I get sick of it, because I'm running around trying to find these stupid bugs. Not 2 hours, like an hour and a half. But yeah, that's gonna end the video, okay? Snack out, shut up, go away.